your mouth.
I'll crush you. I'm only waiting for the king's order.
Calamity is hovering around your household. Leave the throne of Amanse now.
Wanyuku, I don't need to remind you that I don't need neither your support or that of your gods to remain the king of this kingdom. Get that straight.
You have spilled many blood in quest for power and influence. Nemesis is what I see.
Keep what you see to yourself. Wanyuku, the very next time you step your filthy feet into this royal home, I will have your head in my hands. Yes! I will have your head in my hands. Don't push me.
Isn't Ike Nesoza Lanili? Isn't Ike Nesoza Lanili?
You don't know that I am a god king. Yes, that is who I am. Urimba, why are you so daft? Why do you allow your brain to malfunction? Marry me, Urimba. Marry me and you will be happy you did. Because if you had married me, you wouldn't be this poor. Yet you left me and got married to that non-entity, parading himself as a warrior.
Does it matter? Egwogo, I still have no regrets about getting married to Chiejina.
Chiejina, is that one important? Look at you. You got married to a woman instead of a man. Your marriage lasted for over 7 years. Yet, you could not boast of his seed in your stomach. And here you are. Open your mouth and tell me you have no regrets. Now I know you are not really thinking. Your God, yes, your God you believe in. If he had not disapproved of your marriage, you would have been rounding up and giving birth to children.
Egwogo, I will not marry you. Just leave me alone, please.
You have 3 days to make up your mind. Don't rush it. Else, be ready to dance the music I shall play for you. Nonsense.
Great one. I greet you once more. It's true. Your customs and tradition may not be the same with ours. I plead with you. Whatever that needs to be done to revive our king, please do it.
He is recovering faster than I expected. But there is a problem.
Problem? What could that be?
He has lost his memory. He cannot remember anything.
Ogumagala, is it that bad?
Yes. Very bad. He cannot remember anything. He can't even remember who he was. He cannot recognize anybody. I discovered that the arrow penetrated into his head. He has lost everything concerning his past. He can't remember anything as a result of that. But I'm doing my best to revive him.
Igwe can die. And please, great one, I have every confidence that you will do your best for that.
I'll try to revive him.
I'll try my best. Thank you, great one. Hey.
Amasi Kwenu!
Yeah.
Wenu!
Yeah.
Where's Wenu?
My people, I greet you. I summoned you all to intimate you that the gods have not ultimately made known to me whom the next chief priest would be. And we will not continue to fold our arms and watch, because if we do, the worst may befall us. Therefore, I shall announce the next chief priest of this kingdom in the next Nkwo market day. Secondly, Agumba here has been granted pardon from his banishment. As a matter of fact, I have chosen him as my traditional prime minister.
Your Majesty, the situation behind his banishment, it still rings in the mind of people. Your Majesty, let me refresh our memories.
Agumba.
I greet you, Anamba.
I greet you too.
I can see that you're resting. But next time if you're coming to the farm, you don't need to come alone. At least you need to come with someone that should be do the weeding for you and you do other things. Because it's very, very risky for you to come alone to the farm. Considering the security condition of our village. I mean, security condition of our whole kingdom.
Thanks for your concern. I actually came here with my son.
Wow.
But he went home to get some water.
Oh, that's very good. That's very good of you. That's very
This
good.
one you're concerned about me. Yeah. Hope all is well.
No. All is well. All is well, my brother. I want you to forget all those disagreements that we normally have. As usual. Because there is a saying that goes like this. That is, everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. So you're entitled to your own opinion. There's no problem at all.
Well, you are right. You are right.
Yes.
I can see you on your usual route to check your travel.
Oh, very important. Very important.
Okay. I wish you best of luck.
Thank you so
I
much.
believe when coming back, you'll come with good anonche.
There's no problem. Okay. Let me be going so that I will not be late.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah,
go and come, man. Yeah. Okay.
Your next life, learn how to respect my opinion in the palace. Stupid idiot.
So this malicious act that led to his banishment by Igwokanga.
Elders of our land, I greet you. I've actually heard everything you said. I feel the same pain you feel about the death of Unamba. I know that we are men of timber and caliber. Anyone who looks at us and feels we can do nothing, we see us in action when he does that. The death of Onamba can never be swept under the carpet.
Yes.
We must fish out who is responsible. That is why I have summoned Wanyuku, the great seer, to appear before us, to give us her revelation, to knowing who is responsible for this evil act. Wanyuku, please speak out.
Otropopopopopop. We join your job. Igwe.
I'm all ears.
What has eaten up the bed is not far from eating it. The killer of Onamba is among your cabinet.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Among us.
Wanyuku. Onye nyoro shi onye humamere. Enye na ala iri mkpụrụ ọkụ. Could you please and graciously tell us who is behind this dastardly act?
What are you quafa?
Why you know?
The viper that released the venom that led to his death is here. Probably looking at me now.
Are you serious?
Probably looking at you.
Nah. Agado.
You are looking at that. You are looking at that.
And is ready to kill again if you, the king, does not stop him.
Please, you know I am a human being. But you are at least representing us to see whatever is there in the secret. Please, reveal this person to us. I am here to do what I am supposed to do. I will teach him a lesson he will never forget in his life. Please.
Okalika kwenyisi when offer. Onyozi Adelatilulu. I'm only a messenger. He is here among your cabinet. Fish him out and do the needful before he strikes again.
Mother Fukwa.
Igwe. The ball is in your court.
The ball is my court?
The ball is in your court, Igwe.
Igwe, let us do something.
But people can
let us do something and find out.
How do we get?
My king, what troubles you? Why are you not sleeping?
What else, my queen? What else? Look at the trouble in my kingdom. Is it not enough to give me sleepless nights? All my loyal chiefs are gone. They are all dead except Ono. Ono.
It's okay.
I'm afraid something terrible is about to happen in my kingdom.
May the gods forbid. My king, why say such a thing?
My instinct tells me that this killer aims at nothing other than me and my throne.
May the gods forbid. I reject it. My king, it is not our portion, and it will never be.
I suggest you go to my maternal home for more charm. You will stay there for a while until this serial killer is done with his killings.
If you say so, my king.
Elders of Omansi, I greet you.
Igwe.
I greet you.
Igwe.
I believe one thing, that no one sleeps with a log of wood in his eyes. Eneken Tioba, the bird, said that since the hunters have learned to shoot without aiming, that he with his kinsmen will learn to fly without perching. Agbambo Ogbanogwe, Agbaba Ogbanogwe, Obuziso Ogwe Kapirago. Since Nwanyukwu had deliberately refused to tell us who is behind this dastardly act, I, Igwe Okanga, the sixth of this great kingdom of Amansi, I have equally decided to take the bull by the horn. This is the pot of honesty. I want all elders of this cabinet to drink of it. And I believe that within 4 minutes, according to our custom, within 4 minutes of taking this, everyone will be under the influence of the gods of our land. And whoever is the culprit must be forced to speak out. God, pass it round. Let them drink of it.
Igwe, let me remind us that whoever that is the culprit must be banished. And all his generation will be regarded as outcasts. Sure. That is how our tradition has made it. Eh?
That's the tradition.
Pass it round.
But Your Highness, there is something that I...
Sit down, Agumba. Sit down!
Sit down
Agumba,
now. Sit down.
The innocent has nothing
whatsoever to be afraid of.
Exactly.
Oh.
I have spoken. Pass it round.
Agumba may not have intentionally killed Onamba, which resulted to his banishment. Yes, I know.
Ichie Ononewu, what do you intend to make out of this story?
Your Majesty, you see, my point is this. Let us amend the tradition first, so that we can have reason to back up his pardoning. Yes.
Ichie Ononewu, you see why I have always known that there is a lot of wisdom in this big head of yours.
Your Majesty, this is full of sapientia.
Henceforth, the norms and traditions under the kingship of Igwokanga the Sixth is hereby nullified. I, Igwog, is your only true king and the tradition of this great kingdom. I decide what the tradition is and what it's not. Agumba,
My king.
your banishment is hereby nullified as well. Have I made myself clear?
Igwe.
You may now take your leave.
Your Majesty. Igwe.
Ononewu, you're a wise man.
Something tells me that he is going to betray us very soon. So, I suggest we do something very fast before it's too late.
Agumba,
My king.
Ononewu is a wise man. The only elder that is using his head among my cabinet. But something still troubles me about him.
Which is?
His loyalty. I don't know if it is totally with me or with the late king.
In that case, I suggest you call him and find out. You need to find out.
Agumba, that is the least of my worries now. I need to be left alone.
There's no problem, Igwe. May you live long, Your Highness. We'll see you later.
My king, Ulima is here. She says she wants to see you. And it's urgent.
Greetings, Your Highness.
What did you just call me?
You heard me. I'm so sorry, my king. I'm so sorry for questioning your kingship.
You what?
I have decided to accept your proposal.
You have?
Yes. This is 6th full moon. You locked me up in a God-forsaken cage. I have learnt my lessons in a hard way. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Get up. I am happy that you have learnt your lessons. Yes. And I know that you are going to learn your lessons. You see, Urima, since the death of Chibugo, my wife, I've not been able to replace her due to the fact that my heart still beats for you. Yes. You see, ever since you stepped into this royal home, even though you were locked, instead of you looking haggard and tattered, you are getting fresher and more beautiful by the day. That means we are destined to be together. Even though you left me for Chejida, but thanks to the gods, who through fate has brought us together. I'm glad that you are now mine. And now that you are here, I'm not going to let you go again. Come on. Great one. I have to thank you especially for reviving our king.
But as you can see, he cannot rule our kingdom under this state.
The problem now is that the gods are yet to tell me what to do to restore his memory.
Great one. Please, plead with the gods further on behalf of Amansi. Our kingdom has been ravaged and devoured by a wolf in the name of a king. And this our king here needs to be revived, to be strong and fortified, so that he can go and get rid of that impostor and lead his people. Please, help us.
You know that the gods of your land and your ancestors differ from ours.
I know, great one. But you still can do something. You and I have gone a long way. Please, plead with them further.
If Amarakai is in your bone,
Yes, sir.
you will have to go. But you will return on Afro Market Day. On your coming, get me sand from your village square. put that sand in Opopara leaf. And bring it along with you. Let me use the sand to summon the spirit of your ancestors.
Great one. You have spoken well. But the problem here is that our gods and ancestors are silent.
Don't worry yourself about that. Good morning brightens the face. They may be silent, but they are not dead.
Thank you, Great One. It's okay, Great One. I will do it just as you have said. Thank you very much, my good friend.
Oh, dear.
Wanyuku! I know you are here. Show yourself! Show yourself!